What's happening, guys? This is Speedy Spectrum, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Stadium 2. In this episode, we are going to finish the remaining 4 battles in the Master Ball tournament of the Challenge Cup. Only 4 battles left. Let's do it. Battle number 5. Battles are perfectly legal, but Pokemon abuse is not. I would agree with that. I pride myself on being an animal lover. This is Officer Gerald, by the way. He has 3 grass-type Pokemon in Victory Bell, Meganium, and Venusaur. Needless to say, Charizard is an ideal leadoff. For backup, I think I'm going to go with I think I'm going to go with Omastar, just in case Magmar, Rapidash, and Charizard show up. Steelix is not going to be a very good choice, nor is Jinx, so for my 3rd choice, I'm going to bring out Politoed.
The cries of Pokémon echo all over Pokémon Stadium. Will these cries turn into roars of victory? Round 5 begins now.
I have a feeling that my roar is going to be a roar of victory because my team matches up pretty well against his. And because he's let off with that Rapidash, I think I should obviously switch to Omastar. Omastar is a rock and water type, so it quad resists any fire attack that's thrown. And since it used Sunny Day, I will be better off attacking with Ancient Power. Plus, Ancient Power has more accuracy than Hydro Pump. Then again, he could switch out. This is the later stage of the tournament, so that's a little bit more common. And this is not a very good matchup for Omastar, I have to say. Just as it's quad resistant to fire, it's also quad weak to grass. Oh, that's a shame because I have to switch out because that's a 10% chance that happens. Think of how useful that would have been. Since Sunny Day is in effect, my fire attacks will get powered up, which is good. I approve of this. Ha! That did absolutely nothing, my friend. Nothing. N-O-T-H-I-N-G. We're gonna hit this thing with a good solid fire punch, but knowing my luck, he's gonna switch. Oh, no, he isn't! Well, he switched last time, but he didn't this time. And a Sunny Day powered fire punch, yeah, no chance Victory Bell was going to survive that. Chances are he's going to switch out to his Rapidash.
So, what will be the next Pokémon?
Oh no! He uses his final Pokemon, Magmar, another fire type. And take a look. Charizard and Magmar. Just like the anime. Just like when Ash battled Blaine. And I love the Indigo anime as much as anyone, but as far as battles go, the fight between Ash and Blaine is easily the best.
The sunlight has grown weaker.
Charizard facing off against Magmar is just glorious with a capital G. The moment when Charizard literally catches a fire blast in its hands and tosses it aside. It's absolutely epic, and they really outdid themselves with the visuals in the episode as well. Although given the fact that this Magmar critted my Charizard with Fire Blast, yeah, it probably wasn't able to catch it. So it's gonna keep on using Fire Blast, which doesn't really concern me. Oh, but I'm burned! Absolutely perfect. First I'm critted and then I'm burned. Absolutely perfect. Perfect with a capital P. I'm gonna have to switch to Hydro Pump since my attack has been cut in half, and he's got Sunny Day. Well, you are a fighter, sir. You are a fighter until the bitter end, I have to say. And I missed. Great. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm better off using Ancient Power. Because Sunny Day is going to be on the field for quite a while. And rather than waste my turn using Hydro Pumps that might miss, I might as well use a weaker attack that's guaranteed to hit. Alright, so one more Ancient Power should do the trick. But Omastar is running dangerously low on HP. Stupid burn damage! Ugh. And what's worse is I'm not going to be able to KO Rapidash. Oh, and I'm fainted. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright, might as well go ahead and see what Charizard can do. Because Charizard's really not going to be useful for much longer. I might as well get a quick kill before he sends out Rapidash once more. And down goes Magmar. I was seriously hoping Omastar would have stayed in a little longer, but once again, the game just loves throwing a monkey wrench into my plan. Alright, now we've got Rapidash. The sunlight is still out, so I wonder how much a Fire Punch is going to do. Probably not as much as a Wing Attack in retrospective. Oh, that actually did quite a bit. Now this Fire Blast is definitely going to KO me. And down goes Charizard. So now it's all up to Politoed. Where is Drizzle when you need it? I must ask. If only this was Generation 5, then I'd be in a much better situation. So the sunlight has faded, which can only mean that it's going to try and get it started up again. No, it's going to go for Fire Blast. Thankfully, Fire Blast doesn't do as much damage if it's not sunny out. And Hydro Pump does a lot more damage when it's not sunny. Very nice! Okay, that is 5 battles taken care of. That was cutting it a little close. That should have been a lot easier. But alas, oops, my break is almost over. Thanks for your time. Alright, that is badge number 5. So let's continue. A battle? That sounds rather frightening. Honestly, you're pretty frightening based on how much trouble you gave me in the Great Ball Cup. Kimono Girl Emiko. Once again, this is a balanced team, so things aren't really going to be that simple for me. Let's see. Houndoom and Politoed make sending out Steelix a risk. I think I might want to lead off with Omastar. Because Omastar can safely handle Crobat, Steelix, and Houndoom. But as for my other Pokemon, I just don't know. I'll bring in Venusaur because it might be able to deal with Politoed, as well as resist Electabuzz. And lastly, I'm going to bring in Charizard.
Round 6 is about to get underway. Many trainers have fallen by the wayside, leaving just 8 to reach the quarterfinals.
Time for the quarterfinals indeed. Crobat is going to lead off her team. And I am going to lead off with an Ancient Power. Okay, it's going to switch. Who's she going to switch out to? She is going to go for Politoed. Interesting. I wonder why she went with that. Because that's a little puzzling that she would send out a Politoed, because I honestly thought she would have had something like Steelix. But just in case, I'm going to switch out to Venusaur. because Giga Drain should prove effective in dealing with this Politoed. But if it has Blizzard, I'm screwed. Oh no, it's gonna go for Hydro Pump. Thankfully, her Hydro Pumps are starting to miss after mine have missed for God knows how many times. Still irks me. Alright, switching once more. Let me guess, is she going to switch to Crobat? Yep, I called it. Giga Drain is not going to do much damage at all, because Crobat quad resists it thanks to its poison and flying type. Well, if she can switch, then I can switch. It's going to be one of those battles where we're each going to switch until one of us gets the advantage. I wonder what attacks Crobat has. Oh, it's going to fly! Alright then, that's fine with me. Crobat is an incredibly fast Pokemon, so it will most likely get the first attack, and I love how it spins like a ninja star. It's a nice little touch they added here. Ooh, a critical hit, Ancient Power! Nice! That is the way to do it. So let's use Swagger, because it's probably going to use Fly again. No, it's got... Oh, it got Steel Wing! Yikes! Okay, I did not expect that. Thankfully, its Steel Wing didn't do all that much damage. And using Swagger is going to be... Oh, it's got a Miracle Berry! Well, that's just perfect. Now I boosted its attack for no reason! Well, at least this Ancient Power should knock it out next turn. If I'm lucky. And down it goes with a pointless crit to boot. Alright, Crobat is out for the count, which is good. So what's her next Pokemon going to be? Electabuzz. Okay. Electabuzz is an electric type. And Omastar is honestly not a very good match against it. So I might as well try for a Hydro Pump. And it's going to use Thunder Punch. That's going to hurt a lot. In fact, it's going to KO me instantly. What do you know about that? So with that Electabuzz out and about, my only chance is Venusaur, but I don't know if it can sustain those Thunder Punches. My best bet is to try and hit it with as many Mud Slaps as possible. Oh, it's got Fire Punch?! Jeez, what is with these Pokemon's movesets? That Electabuzz has freaking Fire Punch! How was I supposed to prepare for that? Mud Slap doesn't deal much damage, but it does lower accuracy, which is always a positive. And it's obviously going to keep up its little Fire Punch marathon. And this is not good. This is not good at all, because Mud Slap isn't nearly powerful enough. I am hoping for a long fight, but I don't think I'm going to get it right now. Because if Fire Punch hits me one more time, I'm probably going to go down. Oh no, I survived with 11 freaking HP! And despite the fact that Electabuzz's accuracy has been lowered 4 times now, I am somehow still alive. But now is the time for me to start using Giga Drain to get some HP back. Ah, now you're starting to miss. This pleases me. Alright, so Giga Drain is going to heal some HP, but not nearly enough. Alright, Giga Drain should be able to finish it, provided this Fire Punch misses, of course. And it misses! Excellent! So one more Giga Drain and this Electabuzz is going down. Alright, that is 2 of her Pokemon down for the count. That definitely took me by surprise. I didn't expect it to hit me with a fire attack. The bad news is my HP is really, really low. So even though I resist it, I'm not 100% confident that I'll be able to survive a Hydro Pump from Politoed. Oh, I'm faster than it! Good! Excellent! I honestly thought Politoed was going to outspeed me. But no! That'll give me enough HP to survive a Hydro Pump. Or it could use Icy Wind. I'm just saying, it could strike me with a super effective attack, but thankfully, Icy Wind is not very strong. It will, however, lower my speed. So that is something. Let's hit it with another Giga Drain and see what happens. Come on, resist it. Tank it, Venusaur. Tank it, tank it, tank it, tank it, tank it. Oh, no, you didn't. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I've only got one Pokemon left, and it's not a very good matchup. I am faster than Politoed, but there is no chance I'm going to survive a Hydro Pump, so I'm counting on Wing Attack to take it out. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Oh, no. Oh, dear. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. Oh, man. Oh, my God. He survived with 22 HP. Charizard, you rule.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Yes!
I won. I actually won. I can't believe it. I don't know what she was talking about. That was an amazing performance. Charizard, you are my sunshine. I can't believe I pulled that off. What should I do? My mother will be disappointed. I did it. I'm actually moving on to the next round. What the heck? The semifinal match is gonna be pretty dang stressful. I don't approve of being a test subject, but yeah, this could be a thing. Unfortunately, none of my Pokemon have either Haze or Roar. This is definitely going to be a tricky fight. And my team really isn't a good matchup against this one overall. So, for starters, I think I'm going to lead off with Charizard. I'll bring Jinx in case that Gengar shows up. And let's see if we can use Omastar to take care of that Houndoom.
Let the semifinals begin. Despite their numerous battles, the remaining Pokémon still look ready for more.
The problem with Roberto is that his Pokemon love to use evasion-boosting moves, like Double Team. And he started off with his Gengar. I'm not confident about Charizard being in there, but I am confident about Jinx being in there.
Oh, it's Jinx!
Alright, so he's got Thunder Punch, which is interesting. And I'm paralyzed! Well, this battle is off to a terrific start, isn't it? And it's gonna hit me with Shadow Ball, which is super effective. And that really sucks. And that takes out my Jinx. Oh, perfect. So with Jinx pretty much disposed of, I'm gonna send in Omastar. None of my Pokemon are particularly good against Gengar, with the exception of Jinx. So let's see how much a Hydro Pump does. And it's going to keep up its little Thunder Punch marathon. And again, I'm paralyzed! That is twice in a row I have been paralyzed. And of course, Hydro Pump misses. Could this battle possibly suck any more? What's really embarrassing is that he's only used one attack, and it's pretty much sweeping my entire team. Oh dear. This does not bode well for me. Because Charizard is a flying type, which means it's gonna get nailed. And would you believe that my attack, the attack I'm using, is the very first attack I'm gonna get off of him. The fact that he paralyzed me twice in a row just completely stupefies me. And what's worse is that Gengar is faster than I am, which is really bad. Well, Fire Punch is not gonna quite KO him. Oh, maybe it will! Okay! Perhaps I should have stuck with Charizard in the first place. Lesson learned when I challenge this guy again, because there's pretty much no way I'm going to win this. I'm just saying. It's gonna be Miltank. Well, Charizard did very well against the last Miltank that I fought, so it stands to reason that it'll do pretty well here. Miltank is rather bulky, and it does have, or rather, it can learn Rollout. And it's gonna go for Body Slam. That's actually a really good attack to have on Miltank, I'm just saying. Alright, so there it is. Another defeat. Yeah, that battle was a train wreck from the word go. Let's be honest with ourselves. But I'm gonna have to waste one of my continues. So, until then,